OpenAI just released a new interface called Canvas, and it will completely change how you use ChatGPT. This new interface comes with some amazing tools that you can use whether you're doing long-form content or coding. Canvas, it will feel like you have your personal mentor next to you. Next up in this video, we'll show you how to use Canvas for writing and how to use Canvas for coding. But first, let's take a look at the official release page. ChatGPT released Canvas on October 3rd, and they call it a new way of working with ChatGPT to write and to code. Canvas will open in a separate window, allowing you and ChatGPT to collaborate on a project. So they built this because the chat interface is easy to use and works well, but it's limited when you want to work on projects that require lots of revisions. Canvas offers a new interface for this type of work. And this is exactly how I have been using it, because it is amazing when you have to do a lot of iterations, a lot of revisions with your projects. Now let me show you how Canvas can transform your writing process. By the end of this part, you will know how Canvas can really speed up your editing work. So let's start with something easy. Let's write a blog post about using social media for business. Immediately the canvas opens and writes a quick story. Now you can do edits, and for example, if you highlight a section, it will come up and make some suggestions. When you click on the suggestions, you can choose which one to apply. It will then immediately rewrite that section of the text without rewriting the entire text as it would be doing on the normal interface. So now let's try something else. Maybe adjust the reading level. We can do this in kindergarten level if you want to have a very basic text with explain it like you're a 5-year-old style setup. This is what you would do, and you see immediately the live edits are being made in the text. Another thing you can do is adjust the length. You can make it a very short text. Let's say you want to do something for social media, you just pick the shortest text. And then the post will be rewritten into something very basic using short sentences. If you now want to use this on social media, you can add emojis. The right emojis are being added, so this will save you a ton of time when you're doing social media posts. Then finally, if you want to use formatting, you can do the final polish and it will rewrite and format the text, clear out any errors in spelling for you. And just as a quick last demonstration, if you want to do a better text, then you can use this option. With this option, you can adjust the reading level to your audience. In this example, we have selected graduate level, which will write a very professional looking text. Let's dive into how Canvas can supercharge your coding, even if you don't have any coding experience like me. So let's start with a quick example and let's create a Tetris game in Python. So you see immediately again Canvas opens, the script is written, and once it's finished we can then make some changes to it. One of the features is to add comments to the script. So this can be very good if you want to have a good understanding of the different sections of the script or want to share your script with somebody else. It allows you also to create logs. Those will basically add print statements to the code that whenever you execute the code will show you what is going on. So this can be used to debugging the behavior of the program. So let's now run this Tetris game, and you see it works fine. I can move blocks. I can remove lines just like a normal Tetris game. And there is just one error that we want to fix. So let's ask the code for some suggestions. And you see again it adds a couple of suggestions, and one of the suggestions it made was to add a game over screen when you run out of blocks. So let's now take this code and run the game again. You will see now finally I can do the game. And voila, a game over screen appears. this is exactly what we want. AI will not replace our jobs, but people who know how to use AI, they will. So if you want to keep up with the latest advancements in AI, in its technology, and how to use it efficiently in your job or business, then subscribe to this channel. We'll be following it closely and keeping you guys up to date.